Welcome to my fake lash tutorial for mature eyes. Are fake lashes right for you? Let's find out. Oh, and grab a pen and paper. You're gonna need it. Hey, thanks for stopping by my channel, Clean Beauty Babe. I am Michelle Spieler, an over 20-year professional makeup artist. I worked in Hollywood for a decade. I've been wearing fake lashes myself since 1989. I had a mom who wore them every day of her life since 1965, and so I just grew up kind of a glamour girl. What can I say? I love false lashes. The payoff is huge. They look great in photo, video, red carpet, TV, film, and just in person for special events. Sometimes I just wake up on a day like today and I just want to wear them, and that's why I decided to do a lash tutorial. Also, I had a friend reach out to me last week and said, I feel like they're too long. Do I cut them? No, never cut the tips of lashes. You never, ever cut the tips of lashes, ever. That's why I felt like I needed to do a quick tutorial for how I think women over 40 should wear lashes in the beginning when they're new. So you're gonna need a pen and paper because here's what you need to get. I want you to go to the store, or I can even put links in my description today. I want you to get fake lashes by Ardell number 110. So Ardell number 110, they don't look like this. They come in like a pink container. Ardell number 110, or a company called Kiss, and you want the Lash Shy, S-H-Y, Shy. So Ardell number 110s or Kiss Shy. I also want you to get this exact glue. It's Kiss strip adhesive. It's super easy to use for people who are new. It comes out white, it dries clear. When you get really advanced and you're good at lashes, you can get a black glue because it hides beautifully in the lash line with eyeliner and mascara. But for right now, trust me, you want a white glue that dries clear. This particular glue is also latex free and formaldehyde free, and this is Clean Beauty Babe. So I do always strive for the cleanest, safest ingredients, and I'm meeting more and more women who have a sensitivity to latex. So if there's a great glue without latex, why not use it? And please never put anything on your body with formaldehyde. It's why I took all my fake nails off 2 years ago. Okay. You will need a good pair of tweezers. They don't have to be expensive, but a nice, slanty pair of tweezers. You need a magnification mirror, ladies. Don't kid yourself. We're over 40 here. We need a little magnification so you can see what you're doing, okay? And that's all you need. Oh, and you need a little pair of scissors. Try to get something small, cosmetic scissors. You can even get the ones that have the real blunt tips. I don't want anyone cutting themselves, okay? Let's get started. So I actually did a TikTok video earlier to lead into this YouTube tutorial, and I put on a full strip of wispies. Now these are long, they're dark. In person, they're like snuffleupagus lashes. But again, I've been wearing lashes since '89. I can pull them off. I love them. I feel glamorous in them. But I would never tell someone brand new to go out and get wispies. They're way too long. So I'm actually going to take them off, and this is not something you're going to see in a lot of lash tutorials. You're not going to see someone removing lashes. You're going to see them applying lashes. But what you do, and this is what I instruct my clients to do as well, is you're going to take them. See how they're sticking well. They are sticking well. You're going to take them from the outer corner, and you're just going to slowly peel them off. Now the glue is much like rubber cement. It's springy. It's not going to hurt your lashes. It's not going to rip out your lashes. If it rips out like a lash or two, those were probably lashes that were on the end of their lash cycle. Trust me, I have been wearing lashes since '89, and my own lashes are quite nice, okay? So I want you to see, there's my eyes without any lashes. And now I've lifted off a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to go back in with a little eyeliner while we talk. Okay. You are going to do all of your eye makeup first. So do all your eye makeup, but do not do mascara, okay? Do not do mascara because mascara lashes get in the way, and it's very tricky to put on fake lashes when you have a lot of mascara on, okay? So do not put mascara on. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to take our lash. That's either Ardell 110 or Kiss Shy. And right smack in the middle of the band, you're gonna cut the band. Never cut the tips of the lashes. You're gonna cut the band. And I'm gonna have to put my, where are my glasses? Here are my glasses. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this, okay, ladies? Just eyeball it, but make sure you cut them both the same. Okay, so I cut them in 2 pieces. 2 pieces, and see they're about the same length. I cut them right in the middle. Now put them back. Watch this. Put them back on their curvature, and I'll tell you why in a minute, because they're both shaped a little bit differently. So I want you to put them back on the curvature. Put those over there, okay? Now, and if you have trouble getting the lash off, I want you to use your thumb and kind of roll the lash, because the glue it comes with is real sticky. It's just an adhesive to keep it on, okay? And again, we're gonna cut it right in the middle. So I have 2 even pieces. You see that? 2 even pieces. And again, put it right back. Okay? So now you've got 4 pieces, and you can wear these again and again. Lashes are not a one-time use. I've probably already worn this pair that I just took off. I've probably worn those 6 or 7 times. They're probably almost on their last leg, but okay. So I want you to take the 2 inner lashes, and that's what I'm going to teach you to put on today. So take this lash here. We're going to start with the right eye. You ready for this? I'm so excited, because with a little bit of practice, you're not going to believe how easy this is, you guys. Promise. Okay, so we're going to take the glue. You know, who am I kidding? I need glasses. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of glue, and we are going to place it. I got a little fuzzy hair on there. There we go. We're gonna place. You're just gonna paint it. You can do that, right? You're gonna paint. Do you see that? See that little bit of white glue? Now it dries pretty quickly. You don't want to get it too heavy, but you also don't want it too thin. And I know at first that's going to sound confusing, but you'll find your sweet spot of glue. Do you see that? Not too thin, not too thick. Not too thin, not too thick. And it almost has kind of a whitish blue cast. Okay. Watch this. You are going to now take the lash, and you're gonna hold it. See, I'm not holding the band, I'm just holding the lash in the middle, and I still have that glue. You can blow on the glue for about 10-20 seconds. The trick for glue sticking is it has to be tacky. If it's too wet, it's gonna slide all over the place, and this is when women just, they jump ship. They're like, I can't do it. But I've had so many women come to me, and they're just not being patient, and they're not giving themselves enough time to try it the first few times. And with anything in life, we practice at something. How do you get good at something if you don't practice? But I promise you, with these few easy steps, you're gonna get good at this so quickly. Now, using your magnification mirror, okay, and you already have all your eye makeup on, you are going to pop it on that outer eye. Do you see that? It's just on the outer eye. Okay, now either using your fingers or using the tweezers, you want to get it as close to the actual lash line. You want to actually resting right where those lashes are growing out. You're not gluing it to the lashes, you're gluing it to that little tiny ridge of skin right above where your natural lashes grow out, okay? And there, do you see that? Do you see how it's just on the outer half? I do this because when you're new to lashes, it can be very noticeable to your eye because you've never worn them before. So if you wore a whole strip, and if you wore a whole strip that was really long and thick like these I just took off, you would feel self-conscious. You would think everyone in the world was looking at your eyes. But when you take a really thin feathery pair, cut them in half, and just wear them right here, look at how that lifts the eye. Look at the difference in eyes. This eye is lifted. And then these front pieces here that kind of end right above your iris, right above your pupil, well, they're kind of shorter, and so they blend in with the natural eyelash. That's why I always teach women, start with half a lash and put it on the outer half. When you get good at that, come back and we'll talk about putting a full strip on. But by then you're gonna be a lot better at it. Okay, so now we're gonna take our other side. Tell me this is not so easy, ladies. This is so easy. It just takes a few simple steps. Oh, let's put those glasses back on. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and we're going to put the glue on these as well. Okay, do you see that? Not too thick, not too thin. It's okay if it bubbles up in a couple areas. You can kind of pat it with your finger, okay? And now we are going to take the tweezers and we are gonna hold it right there. Remember, we're not holding the band ever. We're just holding the lashes. And we're gonna come over to this eye and we're gonna pop it on the outer half again. So once that glue kind of sticks, and I didn't blow on this, you really do want to blow on it for like 10-20 seconds, because when the glue is tacky, it just instantly wants to stick, and then you're not fighting with it and it's not slipping all over the place. But this one did okay. And it's not going to come, see where your pupil is? It's not going to come past the pupil. It's going to stay right there on the outer eye. Now, everyone has different eye shapes. Everyone has different, some people have smaller eyes, some people have larger eyes. So it's gonna look slightly different on everyone, but you have to trust me. Wearing it on the outer half is so much easier, one, to learn lashes, and two, to get used to wearing them, because you'll be self-conscious at first, but I promise no one's gonna notice. I do this for older gals all the time for special occasions, or if I'm doing mothers of the bride or mothers of the groom and they're in their 60s and they say, I've never worn fake lashes in my life. Are they going to be comfortable? I'm scared. What if it pops off? I'm scared if people are looking at me. I said, trust me, you're in good hands. I got you. And every single time they love them. And then they always say after the fact how glad they are that I talked them into it, because it really does make a difference for special occasions and photos. Okay. So we got that on. That is on, okay? Now, once the glue dries, it's going to dry clear, but you can always take a little bit of eyeliner once that glue is dry. Make sure it's really dry. And you can go back over that lash strip just to make sure you don't see any of that glue, because sometimes glue can have a little tiny bit of sheen to it. So we'll go over it. Do you see that? It lifts the eyes. Putting them in the outer corner lifts the eyes, and it just gives you a beautiful, beautiful lash line. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, what you can do is you can very carefully take a little bit of mascara. We're not gonna put mascara on the fake lash, but we do want a tiny bit on our natural lashes in that inner corner so they all blend. Do you see how I'm doing that? A little bit, and then you can put a tiny bit on your natural underneath lashes, but just a little bit. We're not trying to coat the fake lash, just trying to get it to blend. And now it becomes one layer. Before it was a fake layer of lash and your own lashes, and now that kind of blends them a little bit better. Do you see how much better blended that looks and more believable now that I have a little mascara on? So don't neglect putting a little mascara on afterwards on your own real lashes, because it's gonna just make it more blue. I'm telling you, people will come up in your face and they'll notice you did something different with your eyes, but they will not suspect you're wearing fake lashes because they don't poke yourself. I just poked myself. Don't do that. They blend so beautifully. Look at that. And I have some, and then never neglect your under eye. I love mascara on the under eye. And you know what I love, ladies? I love this Thrive mascara because it's warm water removal, so it doesn't smear under the eye, because it can't smear. It only comes off with warm water removal. So I love it on my lower lashes. I've never had it smear one time. Let me fix that concealer. Okay, I love it. Easy, right? Easy, easy, easy. It lifts the eyes. It makes us look a little bit more awake. It makes our eyes look more youthful because it lifts them. It gives us more depth to our lash line. And what I really love about fake lashes is when I bring attention to my eyes, no one's looking at this mess, this jowls and my face falling. No one's looking at that. Hopefully no one's looking at my neck, because my concentration is on my eyes. I hope you have fun with this. Please practice. Reach out to me with any questions, and go to any links in the description if you want to just order them online. But have fun. That's what lashes are. That's what makeup is. It's fun. It's fun. It's transformative. You now know how to remove them, press them back on here, and you can probably use them 4, 5, 6 times. Have fun. Let me know how it goes. Bye for now.